Hello, welcome everyone. I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. Enjoy the stream. Let's see here. Just setting everything up. Go this way to see some things and know what's going on. Okay. Just reminds me I need to get rid of that. Okay. Having a look, Rob. Hey, buddy, how you doing? It's been a long time since we spoke. Wow. Let's see here. Just uploading everything so I can see where everything is and be able to make sure everything is where it should be, really. Excellent. So I can see the entire image. That's good. Call one, my man. How are you, buddy? It's been a super long time since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. What have you been up to? Kimchi. Oh, yes, the dragon definitely needs cleaning, as do the turtles. But, getting this flu cold that I am just about over with really has put a hinder on doing anything. So that will be done. Coin World UK, welcome in, my man. How are you? So, wow, I can't believe the momentum it's already gaining this early on. Basically, you guys can see I have an array here of stuff. There's, I don't know, a few hundred ounces easily on the table, and then there's other bullion and all sorts. So it's basically a talk about bullion, but mainly the reason why I have all of this out on display, besides, of course, that I can show and tell a little bit of it, is I need your help, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. And I need your help with trying to create a forum banner. Now, I need photos. I need a good, solid photo of pretty much something that reflects the precious metal forum. And that's super hard to do. This is why I kind of have everything pulled out from the bottom of one of my safes. Well, yeah, bottom quarter of one of my safes. And I thought, well, let's have a look, dive into it, see if I can actually make anything and go from there. Oh, that's good to hear, Coin World. So, yeah, I'm trying to snap away a good photo and get something done. And it's not as easy as one likes to think, because this is the forum for everybody, and it's like, oh my God. So yeah. Kimchi's drunk already. Okay. So Coin World, I think he might be slightly intoxicated. Yes, that would actually be the truth. So, as you can see, got lots of shiny stuff that totally needs to get polished, cleaned, grind it down a bit more. Lots going on here. Um, I think I'm gonna have to rate my big bar cabinet. I don't want to do that because it's a pain. I didn't. You just asked me if you could have a drink, and I said yes. Who am I to judge, right? Oh, so Carl, where have you been, man? It's been ages since I've seen you. I know that you're usually busy working and stuff, so sorry, I was doing that for Coin World. No, it was two fingers. 6. Yeah, I would expect that answer from you, Rob. Yeah, so I'm really desperate, and I'm trying, as I said, to get a banner for the Precious Metal Forum. I've actually submitted a request to the kind of, I don't know what you call them, the computer team. No, that's not the one. Oh, I can't think of the freaking name now. It's just escaping me. It's the computer geeks who know what the heck they're doing. And they say I need an image, basically. They have every other detail that I want. Sublime, how are you, my man? I missed you sneaking in there. Oh, dang, yeah, of course, bud. Yeah, I knew that. Well, yeah. Well, at least I'm glad that you're on the way to recovery. That's one of the big things. I do know of two other people, which of course I'm not at liberty to discuss or say anything about, that have COVID at the moment. This horrible freaking nasty, thing. So yeah. Well, my thoughts are with you, bud. And at any time, I'll phone you up or give you a call or face chat, that kind of stuff. I could cheer you up. We don't have to be 6 meters apart on a video. Uh, so, and Sublime, man, what you been up to, my man? I don't seem to be catching you a lot either. Yeah, that's it, Rob. I'm looking for someone out there that's artistic or that can compile up enough bullion or whatever. I really don't know what I'm after. I'm looking for a photo of bullion. Now, I mean, I have a bunch here in front of me, and I have everything here from aluminum, or as my brothers and sisters back at home will say, aluminium, uh, to tin. These things are really good, by the way. Lead down here. There's lead. Giant blob of blood. Copper in the background here. Gold, silver, numismatic, poured silver. In fact, actually, I found in my collection, which I know is only a recent purchase, but I have two of these bars. I forgot I bought two of these Una and the Lion bars, and I absolutely love them. Totally, totally escaped my mind that I had those. Um, and I was like, oh, yes. I was wondering what they were. Um, oh, excellent. I wonder what you're pouring today, bud. That'll be super cool. Hey, lurk away. Um, if you want Coin World, man, if you got a webcam available or something nearby, I'll send you a link. You can pop on live here because I'm sure we'd all love to see you pour. But if you are shy on that front as well or don't want to, I totally understand that. It's usually me pouring at this end, and I would be, but no, you have no room. Oh, fair enough, man. Don't worry about it. I just thought I'd offer. And if anyone does want to come up, just let me know. I'll put the link in, and you guys are more than welcome to come up, say hi, chat, and we can just have a good time. Now, I am desperately trying to look for room because I don't have any at the moment. I know. Well, see, this is the problem that I'm having, Cole, because I made I don't know how many trips now. It was probably about 8 trips. I got off the phone with a member here and I started making trips up and down. And with my back, it's a pain, going up and down the stairs. as it is, but carrying like 100 ounces of silver, which is in this box here. Excuse the camera for a minute. Okay. So 100 ounces of silver just in that one box alone. And yeah, it kind of sucks. So, Sean, how are you, my man? Bradley, welcome in, buddy. Dude. Um, and yeah, I'm desperately trying to look at it, and it's like, well, I'm not about to shoot it where I store all my bullion for obvious reasons. I don't want to give anyone any kind of tags or ideas of where I have stuff. Um, but at the same time, I'm thinking there's no way I could physically keep going up and down, and emptying every single safe that I have in the house to bring everything out and then do a lovely photograph. That's not going to happen. I see you there, Sean. Hi, bud. So, so yeah, it is. If anyone wants to photograph their like kind of whatever, or if anyone's good at stuff, what we could do for the precious metal forum is we can bury it in the garden. Heck no. Uh, no. Silver Crawler, welcome. Busy with family and break. Amen. Definitely, I understand that one. I totally do. Um, Perhaps we could even just do a collage together where everyone sends in photos of, I don't know, a bit of bullion, and then we kind of incorporate it all into one big banner. That might work. That way, no one has to, do everything at once. But I can tell you for right now, there's no way I could physically bring all this stuff up and down the stairs. And even more so, the rest of all the stuff, there's no way. It wouldn't fit anywhere on this table. Um, I just kind of brought down some key things that I thought, of course, would kind of highlight things. And now I'm looking at it, it's on the table, it looks rubbish. It just looks like a mess. So, anywho, wait, I'm gonna pop a couple of these things off because I really don't need to have all of this here scattered. But of course, I got my silver turtle that I've done. All these little 3D things. Dragon. Another turtle. These are waiting to be assayed. Everything else is assayed and on my website, by the way, guys. Um, so if you're wanting any of that, definitely check out my website. You know where to get it. But it's not about promoting that, so don't worry. Oh no, Carl, sorry, but they're not available yet. They haven't been assayed. They haven't had any time this week worked on them. I caught my son's cold, and I'm only just recovering. This week, if you've seen any of the videos I've done, I think I sounded like Barry Manilow, to be brutally honest with you. My voice was horrendous, but that's how it goes. It's just one of those stupid things. Touch the cold, and that's it. All right, let's put some of these away. A couple of these lest we forget rounds for anyone who's served, by the way, or has family that are serving. Okay, well, I will definitely make some more up. Because I think the two that I have already might be spoken for. I don't really know, quite honest with you. I kind of make them up. I got my kernel mold little skulls here. They're all over an ounce. And by the way, all of these on my website are hallmarked. Ugh, I can't talk at them, can I? Absolutely not, kimchi. Some of my little loaf bars. One of my customers actually commented, she laughed and said that now she understands why they're called a loaf bar, because it looks like a loaf of bread when you get them. And I was like, well, yeah, that's kind of why I called them a loaf bar. And just because, even though I call it a goddess, there you go, my Medusa round. I'll get in trouble otherwise. Oh wow, Silverman, that is going to be absolutely epic. I've actually said to a couple of members and to a lot of people on the forum, the Precious Metal forum, see that ticking away down below. And Silver Crawler, sign up, my man, because it's free. It will never cost you a penny, bud. And you can put your video links. There's a section in there to put them in, free of charge. You can, keep promoting your website, free of charge. And there's also a free giveaway there, guys. So, there's a giveaway at the moment of 1 ounce of silver. And here's something else I'm going to tell you as I'm cleaning up my mess here. There's also, um, it's not going to be a one-time thing. In fact, I've also received the package for next month giveaway. So after this initial giveaway, which I will show you the price in a little bit, but it is up on the website at the moment. After the initial prize and that goes through, then just to keep members, because I really don't want people signing up just for the giveaway, but I can't stop anybody. But it's like one of those things of, well, the members actually donated, more prizes to be given away. So we're kind of keeping it at a monthly thing at the moment. So you never know. And going back to your Libertad, by the way, I which I got completely sidetracked. I was telling one of the members uh, on YouTube that I've actually never held a 5 ounce Libertad. And now that you mention that, I've actually never held the kilo Libertad either, or the 10 ounce. So perhaps I need to get myself sorted, because I've held, I think, virtually every other coin that you could imagine. The kilo bars, the big 10 ounce bars of, um, well, all sorts really. So yeah, I need to really get a hold of one of those 5 ounce bars on the Libertads and do a review on it, because I've never done that yet, and I think it'll be pretty dang cool. Oh, you're relatively new to stocking. Well, that's cool, man. Stock away. That's what I say. And just stock what you like and what you love. And as I always say, if you're new to stocking, don't buy poured silver. So stay the heck away from my poured silver. It's actually on my website. It's one of the advices I give. If you're new to stocking, don't buy poured silver. Buy that only as a treat for yourself, not as an investment, even though all my stuff is hallmarked and blah, blah, blah. Because it really is not, the way forward. One of the things you could do that I guess kind of helps out a little bit sometimes is sealed off. Um, Notice do something like this, and I've done my kilo bar here. So if you have a bunch of milky silver, spotted, milky, whatever, I can always make it into a lovely kilo bar. Ta-da! I really should get a case made up for this. This is 1 kilo of silver. Really, really awesome. Okay, yeah. Well, I knew about the only 500 bit. Yeah. And yeah, about the Christmas swapathon thing. That comes from one of the old forums that I was on, and obviously everyone knows I'm banned from that forum because I didn't pay for a quote dealer rate, which no, I'm not a dealer. I'm a silver poor. Um, but yeah, the the thing that I really loved about that forum, especially when I first joined, was every year I would join up and uh, give at least 100 grams, if not more. I think one year I did the 250 gram bar of pure silver. Um, Nothing that I made. It was something that was bought. Very similar to like one of these like the Beard and Co bars, but it was like 250 or whatever. Um, but yeah, I think we are going to do one of those Christmas-a-thons, if you like, where it's a Secret Santa on the precious metal forum. That will be awesome, Rob. Um, Kimchi, no, I don't. No, actually, I haven't. None of those have come through my way because it's not something I buy. And obviously, a lot of the coins that I review are through the Silver Trader. So that's primarily where things get reviewed from. Although, I do have other sources and I do buy elsewhere. Obviously, I got my own account with various companies like the Perk Mint, and so on and so forth. But yeah, no, I've never had or held one of those, but hey, he's starting off right, Kimchi. And thank you, Sean, for popping that link in, bud. That's super cool of you. I appreciate it. Right, let's see here, because I'm going to put those away, because quite frankly, I don't need those out. And I'm going to pop them away. But yeah, um, really desperately trying to, as I say, build up some stuff and look for that, you know, all hiding banner for the forum. Something that I really hope everyone can help out with, because even if you just send in some close-up pics or something else, that will be, pretty awesome. Because it's a forum for everybody. It's not just, you know, a vision of mine. It's You guys are what make the forum happen. So as far as I'm concerned, I prefer it was your pictures. Let's see here. I've made a pig's backside of this, but oh well. Oh, look at this. I've had this bar for that long. It's insane. 2011. And do you know how much I paid for this? I think at the time, and I'm not kidding. I think I only paid about £3 or £4 for this bar, and it even came with its own COA. But I was buying it because I needed to. When you're refining, you need to dump a certain amount of um, copper in to recover silver, and there's a whole bunch of different things. But then, of course, you recover it. That's why I bought extra bars of copper like this, for instance, which was always cool. All of that, because I think, yes, it is. Hey, that's excellent. Holy cow, that's heavy. Woo. All right. Still got loads of this. What is this here? Have you reviewed the new? I have indeed, bud. Um, and not only did I review it, I have on my website the carded version for sale. I have two of them. I bought extra just in case someone could not get a hold of the carded versions. So I had to import. At first, I bought one, and then I thought, okay, fine. And then I realized, wait a minute, if I could buy one, I'm going to buy another, however many I could buy at the time. So I bought two more. And yeah, so I have two carded versions on AceBullion, which is unusual because I don't usually put any kind of bullion apart from my poured stuff on my website. So yeah, I have done that one. And let's see here. These are some of the reviews that I've seen. I've done the Simpson one here. These are all the ones, by the way, I'm going to have to pay for. This is going to kill me. Wonder Woman. Una and the Lion. Oh yeah, you got it. The new the second verse of the American Eagle. And Bonnie. And then, as they say in Mortal Kombat, Double Dragon. Finishing. Oh, yeah. So I have a fair whack of silver that I'm going to have to pay for. All premium stuff. Which, well, to be fair, I knew was coming. And annoyingly, there's one more that I'm going to have to pay for as well that I haven't done a video on it yet. Oh, excellent, bud. Excellent. Yeah, see, I think you, Cornwall, do you use what, the Sheffield Assay office, if I remember right? Or Birmingham Assay office, one of the two. I think it's Birmingham. Oh, the Eagle one is absolutely lovely. I agree with you. Speaking of assay officers, I got one of those annoying emails on top of everything else. So, silver's dropped significantly. I've had to, of course, buy my silver in at the time when I assayed stuff. I have limits on minimum amounts, otherwise I get charged an awful lot by the assay office. So I poured quite a bit, and then what was it? Now I'm in the middle of pouring a bunch more. You guys have seen the turtles and stuff like that, and I got a few other things I'm doing. But the assay office has increased their prices. Birmingham, yeah. See, so as I said, I'm gonna look into that, bud, because I'll have the Edinburgh assay office send over my dies soon because I need to really speak with you at some point and have a good look at their prices and find out on a personal basis what you think of them. Because I don't have a problem switching. It saves me sending stuff all the way to Scotland. Um, and yes, these are different. This is what I send to my customers, by the way, because so something I'm afraid not to handle because I just took them in a bag, but they're same one. Same one. That's a different one. Yeah. Do you have Homer outside Moe's with the beer in color-proof mounted in hold on. If you're talking about the Homer proof coin, yes, I do have it, but I'm not sure that we're talking about the same one. So, 1 second, we'll go pull the Homer proof one, which is out. All right, sorry about that. I just popped over to the next room where I have these on display. I think the one you're referring to, Rob, is this one, which is not a proof at all. But this one is that proof. So yeah, I do have them. I have all of them. Well, I say all of them. I'm missing one, which is the gold BU version, the 1 ounce gold BU. I do have the 1 ounce gold carded, but not the BU. And that's something I will be looking for soon. Oh, that'll be super awesome to see Coin World Run. Because I don't want to get into money wise here, but every time I send a package off to the assay, I'm spending just for the assay well over £100. So then, of course, you got shipping, which you're getting taxed, to have it sent back to you as well. So yeah, it's not good. No, that the Simpson one here, this is not a proof. Some people call it a proof, but it's not a proof. Mm. So let's see here. You know what? I've made up my mind. I've been staring at this stupid thing. Oh man, thank you very much, buddy. Can't wait to learn and share this. That is super nice of you, bud. Um, but the this is one of the coins effect I'm still going to be reviewing at some point. Oh, and this is the latest one on their. It's the Pressburg Mint, who I'm rather fond of. And this is one of their chronograph series. Now, it doesn't show up here, but I'm actually going to put it into one of those capsules, I think. I really like the look of the copper. Oh my God, 95 for a kilo of copper. Jesus, what, dude? I mean, I've seen copper being sold, and it is stupidly priced right now. Heck, I'll sell it. I got 2 kilos there easily. I'll sell it without a fuss. I don't even. I wouldn't even blink an eyelid. Okay, so ta-da. 4. So only got 3 more after this to fill up this tube. I'll be pleased once this one's done in the way. The other one, by the way, is of course platinum, and that was on hiatus for ages because I couldn't find one. Oh, 5 kilos. Okay, that's fine. Jesus, I was gonna say if you paid that for a kilo, I was gonna really cry. But 5 kilos is still far too much more than I'd pay for it. Trying to see how the heck to open this thing. It may be the case where I might not be doing this. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to be doing that because I can't open it, which I guess is kind of good. Oh well. Back in this little thing it goes. With a 10 ounce of gold waiting. So I need 4 to finish this stupid tube, which is 2.5 ounces of gold. So it's over 2 ounces of gold in it right now. Woohoo! Yeah, it is far more than it's worth, for sure. So yeah, so that's copper and not copper, that's gold and platinum. Ta-da. Let's see here. Moving some stuff around to play with. So I have some room. Um, Yeah, so showing off, I got my lovely Una and the Lions. I do love these things. Hello, you can see me in the background. I'm not bothered about a case reveal. I normally have the camera facing me anyway. This was one of those really cool bars because I'm not sure if it's going to show up on here or not. But you get all the swirling patterns around. Really is amazing. They are a real high premium on these as well, but uh, I loved them that much. I bought two. So Fifth Amendment there, Rob. Fifth Amendment. I'm not saying anything. As far as I know, my wife could be watching, um, even though she's in Scotland at the moment. It's one of those cool little things, including a little cute mouse. This is one of those that I bought ages ago. Did a review on this. I loved it so much, but my wife saw it, and then I had to. Yeah, it is one of those kind of like anti whatever counterfeit measures. I mean, it's funny you mentioned about counterfeiting because the Type 2 American Eagle coin is laughable as far as anti countermeasures. It has a tiny groove cut out, and I'm just thinking, really? So no. Oh, dude, just see, this is why I like to collect them like this. I mean, of course, I've shown before I have ounces of all sorts, but the if you collect them in the 10th ounce, it doesn't kill your budget immediately. And you can still buy the silver that you like. That's why I like collecting them. Same with the platinum. And the platinum, I'll only collect in the 10th ounce because I'm terrified that if I make a big purchase, let's say on the ounce or whatever, and it just bottoms out, then I've lost a heck of a lot. Whereas if I'm collecting it bit by bit by bit, then I'm not really bothered. Bernie, welcome. Nice to see you. Bernie. Um, but yeah, this is something. I think this is, and I've opened this a couple of times, and I've seen, I'm pretty sure that one of these may have started to tarnish a bit because I've done this. This was a mint sealed thing at the time. I've since put what the heck do you call it, little, you can see there in it, a full tube of the 2016 1 ounce. But this is, I think I got a monster. Yeah, I do have a monster box of these as well. Um, but I pulled this out because someone wanted a tube of them, and then they changed their mind. So I thought, well, forget it. So this one's always stayed out. Yeah, I loved it so much about the company. Well, that's good. Welcome to the forum, then, my friend. It's always nice to have more members. It's always nice to have an active forum. In fact, actually, you said that reminds me to show you guys what the prize is. Let's have a look here. Is it in door number one? Oh, yes, I think it is. Yes, here we go. Door number one had it. And if you didn't see the live stream about the giveaway, then you gotta at least see the price because this one, and I'm gonna have to go back to the seller and see if I can buy another one for myself because I really love this coin. I've never done a review on it, and it is awesome. It's the landmarks of Britain, and it has everything here from the crown, Angel of the North, the horse, the Queen's Guards and everything, the corgi, the policeman's or Bobby's hat, a double-decker bus, a London cab. I mean, London Bridge really is astonishing, and that is absolutely cool. I just love it. But I said this one here is being given away on the forum, and it's free of charge. I paid for it myself. It's out of my own pocket, as is the entire forum. I'm the one paying for everything, and I don't ask for memberships. Pretty much, I just ask that people support, me as much on here on YouTube. This, of course, helps out. Anything I get here helps with postage, packaging, you name it, that kind of stuff. And don't feel obliged because really, I don't do that. I said it in the last video. I don't pimp myself out, and I'm not about to now. That's just not me. So, heck no. Big Red Bullion. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in ages. Red Labelle. And I always screw his name up. I'm sorry about that. Rich, how you doing, my man? So, yeah, just absolutely awesome. It's been insane. Let's see here, I'm gonna stick. I got one of these here. It was sent to me by a friend. 2014. Oops, I'm so used to other coins that I forget to do that. Yep, super cool. Yeah, I see my barely 100-gram thing. This is going to get thrown in with my other stuff, which is literally just thrown in. I got more. Got a graded MS-71 10th-ounce Pearl Harbor. And I even got the sheet that goes with it. So, ta-da! So, that's just going to get thrown in there. Don't need it. Same with like all of these. When I get sent little, and I love them, by the way, people send me little tiny bars or rounds, coins, whatever, a silver. Just stick them into these things. They're cool. Oh, I'm sure, Big Red. I'm sure. I've been full of colds, so it's been one of those kind of situations. It sucks. You guys remember the AC/DC? I loved it. I still do, actually. But to be fair, it's gonna be the first time that I'm actually pulling it out since I've done the review and last seen it. Because quite frankly, I haven't seen it. I forgot what he looks like or what it looks like. Oh, dude, that is just really cool. Forums are awesome, but you could just have fun. Go in at your own leisure and definitely read in the news section how to enter into the giveaway. It's simple. Again, see, I'm kind of skipping over things because I assume people already know it by now. It doesn't cost anything to join. I'm never going to ask for a membership fee. There's no special privileges for anyone. We're all equal. And on top of that, there's a free giveaway. So it's kind of a no-brainer, really. How the heck do you open this? Anyone remember? There's a secret button or something? The slide. Oh, there it is. It's magnetic. Dude, I totally forgot about that. Mintage, 30,000. These things sold out so dang quick. It was insane. But yeah, absolutely awesome. I forgot what that was like. So this was one of those things was just thrown in the back. And when you forget about them, it's really nice just to kind of be surprised and have a good look. Zero. It costs nothing to list anything. Everything on the forum is free. Seriously, nothing, not a penny. Eventually, maybe next year, and I do mean maybe next year, I might put a donate button if anyone ever wants to, but out of all honesty, there's no one, I'm not going to push it. Um, you know, I need more reliable people I need more mods. At the moment, we have one, and she's all alone, bless her. So, um, and yeah, it's really cool. So, yeah, it costs nada, zip, zero zilch. Anyone who joins from day one is once they log in, there's no adverts. Do this. I look like Donald Trump. There's no adverts. I'm not saying that's good or bad, by the way. I'm being neutral here. Yeah, but there's no adverts. Once you log in, there's no fees, and there's no special privileges. Um, Absolutely, Alexander, man. I mean, it's one of those kind of things where I don't even have the button up there. It's been going for a little bit now, but uh, the members that were initially on there were helping actually create the forum and making sure that things were running smooth. So before I started publicizing it like I'm doing now, um, yeah, it was kind of like, oh, you know, but yeah, we kind of got all the little niggles and stuff out, and it was just awesome. Oh, cheers, Rob, man. That's super awesome. But yeah, freaking rock. But yeah, it's just I need to focus at the moment on doing a massive bullion photo. I can pull all these out at some point. Is this form? How you mean form? No, it's worldwide, bud. So Big Red, you can go on. You can list your stuff on the forum. You can sell your poured silver internationally. Doesn't matter. You can put it in whatever currency you want it to be. It's free. You can post your videos on there. You can talk. And just have a good time. You post pictures up. In fact, I encourage it. Any poor out there, stick your stuff up on there. Have some fun. Any seller, any collector, there's a wanted section. There's a lot happening on there. Really, really is. And if I knew how to do a shared screen, I'd actually show it to you. But just go check it out. It's easy. It's down here. It's awesome. And it really is. It's free of charge. And by the way, if anyone does, I say if anyone does, whoever wins the 1 ounce of silver, guess what? You pay zero amount of money for it to be posted to you. So, there you go as well. And we're hoping to do this on a monthly basis, as much as can possibly be dictated, I guess. Um, and I'm just happy if people are happy to do it. There's AceBullion is me, okay? I'm not a favorite on there. I'm not, picking my stuff over, let's say, Coin Worlds or, if Backyard Bullion wants to join. Come on, join up, buddy. Sell some stuff. Nothing about, obviously, the other forum, but, you can sell it free of charge. I don't mind. he's more than happy to. In fact, I'd love to see his stuff up for sale. He has a lovely Tetris set that I think is really cool. Yeah, I mean, it is really easy. Please know on the forum, there's two things that really I have to tell you guys about. If you're using your mobile phone, I have a PWA, which is a progressive web application. In short, it's an app. And you cannot do everything that you can do on the app that you can do on a computer on the forum, such as you cannot input YouTube links, on your phone. So the only way that you can, well, you can't do it through the app. So the only way you can do it is by clicking in the top right hand corner once you are a member and switching it over to web version. Then you can do it. And then when you're done and you posted your bet, because everything will shrink right down, so you're gonna have to zoom in. Okay, anyone who has a smartphone, you'll have to zoom in, and then in the bottom right hand corner, you can then switch it back to the PWA or the app, and everything will be normal size. There's alerts, there's everything else, there's newsletters. Just as a heads up, make sure that you check your spam for the newsletters. I have no idea why, but they always come through everyone as a spam. So check them. I have no idea. There's something working on with the uh, the crazy, I don't know, computer nerds. What was that? Hold on, what did I miss there? Cool. Okay. Um, I have an affiliate link for the precious metal ping tester mini pocket pinger. Can I post that in there too? Um, you you have to email me, bud. Um, so contact admin and ask on there, and it'll all be discussed on that side. There's the only reason I say to contact the admin side is there's rules and regulations, and one of them is spam. So it depends on how many times you're going to try to post it. If you're going to do a one-off thing, that's cool. But always email away. And it depends. If you just want to post it and never post again on the forum, then the answer is no, it'll get deleted. So, I mean, free is free. And I mean free. There is nothing. The only person who's having to pay anything is me. So, if you guys don't know the backstory about this, and I said I'm happy to share this. I've been a member of the other forum. We all know what it is, and that is a rule, by the way. Don't mention the other forum, um, on this forum, okay? And it's not really like I'm not trying to promote it, if that makes sense. It's the fact that I don't think they have any place on our forum because I was paying a membership fee on that forum, and apparently I was classed as a dealer. Now that's quite funny because this is all my own collection, and I didn't sell anything on the forum. I never listed stuff on the forum, including my own poured silver. Never bothered doing that. All I was doing was putting up my YouTube videos in the video section. But I was paying, for years, everything from the very top all the way down to the very bottom membership fees. And I was told I need to now pay a dealer fee. And I thought, forget that. And I got the email still. And with that, in short, because I don't want to go too much into a lot of details because there's a lot of backdoor stuff. Um, yeah, I was thrown off the forum. And now if I log into the forum, it says banned. So can't even log in on my IP address. They banned that entirely. And yes, I can change it, but you know, if he wants to ban me, he can ban me. That's fine. I'm no competition. The only person I guess not allowed on is him. So what can I say? Because if I'm banned, he's banned. That's how life works. So yeah, he can eat my shorts, man. That's what I think. Eat my shorts. Oh, where are we now? Yeah, smartphones and operators are totally, yeah. The progressive web app is one of those things, Alex, and it is just bizarre. Um, it takes a lot of work, but it's crazy. No, no. There is something that I could do, obviously. But I'll uh I'll share obviously I have Mr. Durbin on there who hasn't posted anything since he's joined, or Jeeps and Misplaced Uber. And I haven't actually gotten rid of them because, well, right now, I mean, Mr. Durbin, I think, has lost his password, but I need to confirm that with him before, I reset it for him. But yeah, I'm okay. You don't have to stick on there regularly. I think if you don't post in a year, then yeah, but then you could just rejoin. It's not like I'm going to block your IP address or something. Oh, right. Hold on. I'll see if you are a member, but I didn't see that. I did miss it. Um, I'm just going to log in here for you right now, bud, and check your membership status because I don't want you to know. Well, Alexander, I would hope you would join for fun anyway, because it's numismatic, precious metals, and crypto, and all sorts of stuff. But there's also a free giveaway, which you have to be a member to join, which is free. All right, so let's see here. Just looking for you now, Carl. I'll recognize you anyway if I do see you, I think. I got Global Hunter. That's clearly not you. No. No, you're not on here, bud. Not that I can see. Ah, Mr. Durbin. There you are. Right. Hold on 1 second. I got a tickle in my throat. I need some coffee. I'm just going to drink it black. Because, well, quite frankly, I need black coffee, right? All right, Mr. Durbin, if you do want to reset, I will email you your new password. Right, let me just write that down because otherwise I will forget it. See here. Seriously, I will forget. That's why I've done it, bud. Oh, Carl, I know what you're on about, bud. The if I think you signed up originally on the first forum. I created two forums. The first forum I created, they wanted to charge me, and I'm not kidding you, over £250 a month. That was the hosting fees, and I nearly fell over. Um, this one here, I am paying a lot less, but still a lot of money. And put this way, it's more than an ounce of silver every month. So silver that you could buy, but that's okay with me because I'm happy with that. No, you're more than welcome, Mr. Durbin. Thank you. In fact, let me get out the Mr. Durbin and Mrs. Durbin belt. You guys haven't seen that, now you have. Oh, that's actually what I can do as well. Sorry, it's looking rather grubby because I have not polished this thing in ages. So apologies, Mr. Durbin. MD Melbourne, oh my gosh, how are you, buddy? You can't sleep. I'll put you to sleep, don't worry. You know how I am. My voice will make you go to sleep. You're getting sleepy. She nearly fell over. Oh God, yeah. No, seriously. Um, when when you get in charge £250 a month, well, it's more just over that. Yeah, there's no way I was going to accept that. And there's no way I could ask people to help pay for that. Um, that was ridiculous. Shiny again. Call honestly, man, it was. I mean, hosting for a forum is not cheap, but and I suppose that's how some can get away with membership fees and stuff like that. However, it's also not as expensive as a lot of people claim it is either. It depends, obviously, if you're going with the right company or not. Um, there's no way I could personally ask people to pay, even with the amount of members we have at the moment. If I said to everyone, "Oh, look, I need everyone to pay £5 times what over 60, so we'll call it 60. That's £300. I'd be making, about 200 and about £260, £265 thereabout. So every month, that would be wrong. It's not a business, it's a forum. It's a place for people to enjoy themselves. I don't need to turn it into a business. I'm not about to. So for me, the Precious Metal Forum is a community, and it's there so you guys can enjoy it, have fun. It's not about profit. Whereas the other forum, it's actually their business, and I know I'm probably stepping on toes with this, but quite frankly, look, I got banned for being a dealer when I wasn't so tough. If I'm now a competitor and I'm offering their customers free of charge, I don't see what the problem is. They're getting everything they can do on the other forum for free, and everyone's equal. So it's crazy. It's a lot of money, Duke. You have no idea. Yeah, link to the forum. It's right down here. Doo, 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 doo. And Kimchi, you posted it. Well done. Thank you, bud. As did Red. Sorry, I missed you, Red. So I didn't even see that you posted that one. Um, but yeah, I mean the forum is taken off. Um, especially within the past little bit. And yeah, I think the giveaway has definitely helped out. Hopefully, that's not the only reason why people are joining. But we have almost 800 posts, so you know we are getting there, and that's cool. That's something to be proud of. No, 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 Colin, man, I'm not that evil. Seriously, I don't want. I'm being 100% serious, guys. I don't want anyone causing trouble and stirring up because that's not who I am. I've always done things honest. I always try to keep things professional. I don't like, kind of a bully mentality. Um, so yeah, I know that's been done in the past with other forums and things like that, and some of you guys have told me that as well. Besides me knowing it, some of you have told me that you've seen that firsthand. But you know, mark my words, I am never going to charge anyone a penny. Um, why would I? It it really doesn't do anything for me. Um, and God forbid anything ever happens. Hopefully, I know who you guys are, most of you anyway. Um, it would always be nice, especially you, Mr. Durbin, get your backside over once I reset your password. Um, that way you can have a look occasionally and just filter out some stuff. Because I meet people from around the world like MD, you know, Jim. I would really appreciate having someone in Australia just keeping an eye on stuff during your time when you're online and free. Have moderators across the world. And the moderating job is fairly easy. So, you know, by the way, you get zero pay. Because the membership fee is free, zero. To list stuff is zero. Sorry, man, you guys got me cracked up here now. So, yeah, it's all good though. It's all fun. I didn't get this the right way. I did, yes. I'm putting some of my 2 ounce pieces in here. I've been trying to fill up some stuff recently. Oh, finally, have you guys heard that there's I didn't think you would, Joe. Um, have you guys heard that the Canadian Mint has finally released a new coin? It's like about time. So I'm looking forward to reviewing that thing. I know, actually, I've seen that coin world. I saw it says here, Silver Pour Part 1. Put a link to that, bud. I think yeah, you have the ability. You can put a link to your bit. I'm okay with that. I have no problem. Yes, zero pay. It's sleeve labor. Come on. What can I say, guys? But no, I mean, if you guys have missed earlier on, I do need either someone who's really good with computers. I need a banner for the precious metal forum, and I would ideally like it to have bullion. So gold bars, platinum bars, silver bars, so maybe some crypto. Whatever. And if you guys can either A, take a photo, or B, find something or create something of your own, please let me know. The other thing is I'm looking for an icon, a little small icon, zero, um, that can be used. So if any of you guys are able or have the wits to do that, please let me know. I am not that good with computers. And yeah, I'm doing HTML and Java and WordPress and all sorts of stuff. So kind of let's kind of swings and weird roundabouts, I suppose. Oh man, you're more than welcome, Cornwall, bud. I don't know who he is, Reg. Carl, do you remember the fake gold and silver that I've done throughout my videos? And I actually had a gold and well, I say had, I still do. I have a fake gold and silver crypto coin, but you could just edit and put the like the Bitcoin or Bitcash logo in. That doesn't really matter. And if you do like the whole crypto thing as well, one of the things is one of the members has asked if I could set up a crypto section. I'm more than happy to if there's enough interest. So yeah, definitely. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, I haven't spoken with I hope at all for a while. I didn't know Hi Ho did that kind of stuff. You're gonna notice, by the way, there's one missing. It's because I haven't paid for Wonder Woman because I'm Batman. Um, so I've been moving a lot of stuff around at the moment and moving things out of here into other cases, and that's why there's going to be holes and gaps. So I'm creating room for new stuff. Are you on the you're on the crypto train as well, Sublime, huh? See, I've invested in Ethereum and um, Litecoin. I initially was buying Bitcoin and Bitcash, but and by the way, I did make my money back plus some. But the company I was using was charging horrendous transfer fees and transaction fees, and it's actually the same company as on the website, it's Coinbase. So if you're trying to put money in and out quickly, it's really good, but they're going to take a ton of money off of you. Oh yeah, I mean, that's something I'm really looking forward to. I mean, I'm hoping that someone in the community can do the artwork. I mean, the forum cost. I'm not even going to get into it, but I had to pay for the SSL certificates and all of this, the domain name, and yeah, of course it's a .com site, and there is one missing because yeah, we've done that one. Actually, I haven't done a review on that coin yet. That's the I may have done actually. No, I don't think I have. This one's really a letdown. It's probably why I haven't done a review. But these are the Chrono series here. We got one, two, three, four, five, six. It's supposed to be seven. Looks nothing like the others, and it's kind of meh. And of course, you got more. Well, that's cool, Silver Bush Mount. Well, if you guys are on there, I'll put up a poll to see if you guys want crypto. And if there's an overwhelming amount, then I will happily put a crypto link in, or I say link, a crypto section in where you guys can talk crypto. Um, because to me, it's one of those things I'm happy to watch, I'm happy to look, I'm happy to learn. And if I find a company that I can trade with better than what I had been using, which was ridiculous, then I'm all for it, really, because I don't mind investing small amounts of money here and there. Um, But yeah, um, the dimensions are. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure I put them into this. So let me just check out something. Just looking this up now. So I put in my request 1,450 by 300. So 1,450 by 300 tall. Does that help? Because I really don't have a clue. Um, because right now I got the tech team on it. Just copy and paste this in. And they'll actually make up the coding for me. Once I get the artwork done. Yeah, I don't think it's available here either. It'd be really cool. Finance, okay. Oh, cheers, Alex. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't spoken to Hypo in a little bit now. Actually, it's been about a month or two. No, about maybe about a month and a half, really. Um, yeah, Hypo Silver. Jesus, what he was one of the godfathers, so to speak, that really kind of got me into one of the pouring sides of things because I used to watch his stuff. I mean, he used to have another channel. Um, he still might as well. What was his other channels? Hypo Silver and Bunker Bullion. That was it. It was the Bunker Bullion one that started me off. I don't know if that's the dimensions. It's what I clicked. So, because I was roughly looking at it on the screen, and as I was kind of dragging it and doing all that's what looked good to me for a logo. So, as long as you press auto, it will. Oh, that's really cool. Well, Coin World, join up the dang forum, and I'll work on putting a crypto section in where everyone can share their experiences. Because well, I want to learn more about this, and I know that obviously you're in the UK, so that's something that's really cool. Dragons and King Kong stuff, and you name it. Oh, love it, love it. Yeah, this wasn't. This isn't for YouTube. This is 100% for the forum. So those are the dimensions that I measured out on the forum to be. That's that's what all that's about. Oh, cheers, bud. This is just some of the stuff, and I thought it'd be interesting just to bring it out and to have a look at it again. I mean, this is one of them that I'd love to bits. Oh, I appreciate that, Carl. Really do, really do. You guys can't tell, but that's concaved as well. Um, it just is absolutely beautiful. Something that I truly love this. And this was sent to me as a gift, and yeah, I believe it was a gift. It may have been part exchange into something, but regardless, it's just amazing. All you people and your smartphones and apps. Yeah, well, it will work regardless. And the logo size is obviously much smaller. I'm just looking for a logo, and you'll see it straight away on the form when you log in. So you'll get an idea of what the logo looks like, and um, thank you, Mr. Durbin. It's just an amazing proof. It's so beautiful. One of those silver proof. Um, it really is just a piece of artwork, that one. But yeah, the the stuff that is happening with the forum, I want to make some cosmetic changes. There's a couple of bits that I am still finishing up. We do have a feedback section at the moment where you can actually leave feedback if you buy or sell from a member. You just actually click on their name and post it onto their profile. But I'm looking at trying to introduce a reputation or a better feedback section so that way it's easy to see straight away. Um, but the way I feel about reputation is that if someone doesn't post on a regular basis, it's kind of a mute point, really. It's, you know what I mean? If they're buying stuff and that's all they're doing, where they're selling stuff, they'll get the reputation, but it could be a while, and someone else who's just posting, jokes, for instance, which is really cool, will get a higher reputation. So there's something I need to figure out there, and I started it, and I'm working on it still. Well, Sublime, have you worked out the fact with your smartphone and tablet about the um, mobile version and web version? I'm just double checking that you have done that and it is working. Because once you logged in, you're fine. Okay, yeah, yeah, not a problem. What the heck do you have there for me, bud? I don't. Everything I bought from you, I gave away. Or I asked you to give it away. I don't know what the heck you have. Now I'm intrigued. I don't know what you got for me, bud. Don't spoil it though, whatever it is. Um, and I did catch, by the way, some of your auction last night, and that's why I was checking. Um, but I was cooking my own dinner at the same time, so I didn't actually say anything. I just was watching in the background. Can't have pen and paper. I make custom pens as well. That's something I just enjoy. I love wood turning. Um, but it's one of those kind of things I do on my own now. I used to do it, but yeah. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. I don't remember, but I'll I'll be incredibly surprised. And if there's a bell coming, then that's going to be one of the awesome prizes. As I said, I already have another prize here for next month. There's, I believe, at least two more, if not three more prizes on the way as well, from other members. And it's going to be crazy. So yeah, that's cool. I'm happy to do that, but that'll be really, really awesome. Man, I was just doing that for you. You're more than welcome. Rob, I will kill you if it's anything I want. I'll pretend. No, I was just saying, I'll pretend I don't. I won't get it. But you guys know that every time I get something, I do show it. I list it, and I let everyone know what it is. And, what I'm going to have to start doing is I'll set up kind of a list of when things are going to be drawn and all this. So once a few of you migrate over, once I get some passwords sorted out, um, I can add a couple more moderators in, and that way the cat mom is not alone. And yeah, it'll be really awesome. 13 thumbs up. Wow. And no thumbs down yet? Huh, that beats me. I got 12 thumbs up, but okay. That's cool. Kellen, how you doing? I've been at this for ages. No, I've just taken a look up at the clock on my side. I didn't realize I've been at this for this long. 14 now. Oh, sending lots of love, everyone. Thank you. So, from what you guys can or can't see, I have, well, rather, a ton of the stuff that needs to get lifted and put back away. As I was saying, in case some of you guys missed earlier, whoops, I got that upside down. Little things that I have just left out. Just some things I find really cool. As I said, I bought 2 of these. Yay! Um, if any of you guys haven't seen or haven't been able to get, and you are collecting the Simpsons um, collection, obviously, uh, if you haven't been able to obtain a carded version, I do have 2 of them in my web store, AceBullion.com or AceBullion.co.uk. It doesn't matter. I have both domains. Um, and pretty much it's what I've had to ultimately pay for them, between import and all that kind of rubbish. So, yeah. Wowzers. Oh dear. A day that's fallen apart. That is not cool, huh? That sucks. So, here you go. Just kind of slowly putting stuff away to where I can actually put them properly away. So, yeah, there we go. I end up with being 4 hours when I do live. I can't shut up once I get started. Jesus. 4 hours, man. I'm on an hour and a half, and I am basically I'm calling it because yeah, I'm drinking. I'm at the point where I'm drinking black coffee, so I can't really sit for that amount of time anyway. It's a case of either sit, move, or whatever. So, um, oh, Callum, man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Remember, and I know this sucks right now, but remember, a funeral isn't about the process overall of a loss, because that was the initial news when it first came. A funeral is supposed to be about a celebration of life. So if you can get yourself up to that mentality, then I hope that helps. I'm gonna have to zip it, but it is supposed to be a celebration of life, time to reflect, remember, and him or her in good ways. I mean, I know that usually comes at the wake and stuff, but yeah, sorry, definitely. Be strong, be yourself. Crying is okay, and hug other people. That's how it works. Hugs. Yep. Cheers, Rob. I appreciate that. I'm actually, as I said, everyone, I am going as well. That was me packing up stuff. Kellen, again, thoughts and well wishes are with you. I know it's a horrific time, but celebrate his or her life. And if you need to email me, you're more than welcome to. I keep things private and confidential anyway, so just use the contact at AceBullion. Excellent, Bernie. Cool. So thank you all very much. Lots of love to all of you guys. A huge amount of respect. Check out the Precious Metal Forum. The link's scrolling along down below. And I hope to see you guys over there. It's a giveaway, but do a lot more than the giveaway. And Mr. Durbin, I will send you an email very soon to let you know what your new password is. Please, please, please change it immediately. I don't worry, I won't make it 111 or all zeros or something stupid. So I'll let you know what that is. You'll have an email in the next 20 minutes, sir. So on that bombshell, definitely. Thank you, everyone. So much love and respect. Bye for now.